Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead and the continuing adventures of Jurist McPrudent, our fast food cook, one of our random characters that we generated last episode. We find ourselves genuinely in like a Waffle House. Fruit waffle, pancakes. This is just cutlery here, right? Fork, yeah. But there's lots and lots of fresh food, so not just fresh food, but delicious food as well. What is glazed tenderloins? Tender piece of meat. Yeah, but it is a sugar house. At least that's what it says on the map. And essentially, because it is full of waffles and pancakes, it is Jurist and certainly my own personal nirvana. I love this place. We've got a kitchen to the north there, like a separate room over here, separate like private dining table. I suppose like a function room, and then to the back I have no idea, like storage. I'm not entirely sure why there's a bunch of wood here. Ooh, stepladder, right? I see one wooden stepladder. Oh, is it possible to use that? Where is it? Okay, so I can't. Oh no, there it is. Wooden stepladder. I can wield that. Okay. It's going to take me a bunch of moves to do it, but there we go. I'm now wielding the stepladder. If I go to it and say, favorite view recipe reassign, can I activate this? Put the ladder where? Just put the ladder here. Moving onto the wooden stepladder is slow. Can I, like, ascend it? There's a ceiling above your head, but if I were off the ladder... Oh no, I get the same warning. Okay. I think the stepladder is good, though. I think it would, because we were talking... I think I mentioned in the last episode that it's going to be difficult, really, to get back into... Oh, hold up a minute. There's the moonshine still. Yeah, this is a sugar house, though, right? Sugar house, right. Also, I'm going to add a note here, sorry. Sorry, I've gotten distracted. It is also... We're going to... what are we going to say? We're going to put a cross symbol, which is, you know, very, very holy. And we're going to go with, you know, the best color, bright pink. And we are going to make sure that we know what this location is. It is, of course, heaven, nirvana. There's the fort. That's what I want to see. Because the fort's going to be quite difficult to get back into unless we have a stepladder. If I take the stepladder to the north side and set it up over there, I think I could just climb back in. And that would let me get to our friend who is in desperate need of antibiotics. So that's still the plan, by the way. The plan is still to go searching for antibiotics. But this here, we're not going to take the stepladder just yet. Going to leave it for now. I actually don't know what's at the back door, do I? Just forest. Okay. Of course it's just forest. Okay, well. I'm not hungry or thirsty. But if I do become hungry or thirsty, I will come back and grab something here. We're not moving out of the area for the time being. I'm just going to try going further up the road this way. Also worth checking these, isn't it? Like, will this actually run or not? Dented, it's got enough wheels, it's got gasoline. It is empty on the battery side, but we know for a fact that that doesn't necessarily mean it won't start. I mean, it may have a little bit of battery. Security system is dented. I think apart from that, everything is in like working order. Like the controls, they're fine. Yeah. Maybe this will start. Maybe it is a functional vehicle, but we don't need it just yet. So up the road. And what we're looking for really is towns. Because if I can find houses, I can potentially find bathrooms with antibiotics in them. And that should be all that our friend needs. Cylinder engine. Okay, just an engine. Hazmat zombie up ahead. Oh, no, not up ahead, sorry. They are in the forest, it looks like. Yeah. They can't see me, but the hazmat zombie is completely encased in a protective suit that apparently failed to protect it from whatever this infection is. At least it can't bite you from inside that suit. That is good. There's also something interesting next to it. What is that? A trencher? Some kind of vehicle? A little bit of unseen stuff, but there is a trencher, frame and quarter panel. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to go anywhere near it for now. What is over here? Okay, let's get a little bit further, and we'll see if we can see that again. Oh, not quite. Not quite. It's unseen at the moment through the trees. What about now? Can I see any of it? No? Oh, there's a few of them as well. Yeah. There's a few of them on this trencher here. We've got a fat zombie, a tough zombie, 2 tough zombies, and obviously there's the hazmat one as well. I'm not fully sure what a trencher is, or what is going on in that part of the forest. What's ahead? Mobile home, park entrance, administration building, mobile home. Okay, it's like a caravan park, right? Well. Oh yeah, caravan parking, literally right there. Any chance of finding antibiotics in here, do we think, at all? Or no? There's a lot. There's a lot! There are loads of them. A couple more hazmat zombies. What is going on over here? Here we go. What's this? Plastic ground sheet. A large sheet of thick plastic has been tossed on the ground here. It would be a useful place to do some butchery, perhaps. Okay. I think I'm putting together what happened here. So there are ground sheets down, aren't there? And there is a trencher vehicle as well. Now, is the trencher vehicle exactly what it says? Is that for digging trenches? And is this a sort of burial site? Hence the plastic sheeting being put down to, to lay bodies to rest. But it didn't work. They got back up. And they infected the hazmat people who became hazmat zombies. So, is that exactly what that is? Possibly. It's still not showing up on here as anything other than forest. But we're going to ignore. We're going to ignore. I'm going to continue going. I don't think any of them saw me, did they? Let's cut up here, shall we? And I'm a little bit nervous about walking up the grassy field, but... Okay, fat zombie somewhere. Away in the distance that way. Right by a good-looking car. We're going to ignore and just continue walking up this way to the caravans. So that road just ends. Maybe there's another way in and out at the other side. I don't know, but if not, then this road genuinely just ends in a caravan park with mobile homes. And we'll have to find a different way to go. Or we'll have to wait until nightfall and go raid this town here. The houses. Possibly the grocery store? I would like to do the grocery store. I would like to get a shopping cart. And I would like to get... Well, I don't know. Can you find antibiotics in a grocery store? Presumably. But maybe not. Okay, the caravans I do think are probably worth trying. So, can we see, is there a door this side? Not quite. There's maybe a better door this side. There is. Okay. Here we are then. Oh, of course, yeah, I see the fat zombie, but it's way in the distance that way, and it can see me. But it is of course slow. So what can we see in here? Like in terms of oh, apparently some loose gasoline, maybe. Rock, sombrero. I don't see anything in here yet. Let's just ignore the fat zombie. And what about the zombie child? Sorry, just quickly. They have not seen me. Okay. So anything in here at all? Just a chair and a lug wrench. That's it. Absolutely nothing really. Where's our next option? There. It's a very empty. Are these gas pumps as well? Potentially. There's an administration building there. There's a motorbike there. And yeah, more vehicles and stuff, of course. And then these little mobile homes, or like what I would probably call a like static caravan. We'll go this way. It's fine. It's fine. Where is... Oh, zombie dog, not good. Hang on. Who's seen me? Fat zombie, still only the fat zombie. Which is fine. Ignore and continue going. Really, it's the dog that gives me the most concern. Is this not a door? No, it's impassable. It is a. This is part of the frame. So where's the door on this thing? Potentially it's the... No, I feel like it should be this side. Is it... Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I see the fat zombie. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. That fat zombie is dangerously close though, so what have I got? Honestly, I could just close the door on him. He's a little bit away from me yet. Moving onto the bed is going to be slow, probably, but oh, it's nothing. There's nothing here. Well, that sucks. That zombie and 3 others. Nobody else is... The zombie child has seen me. How fast is that? Slower than me. That's fine. Ignore, and we'll continue on our way. Ignore, and we will continue on our way. Oh, I'm out of sight of the child zombie now, apparently. Okay. What else have we got around here? Car, static home. You know, more static homes. But I don't know. Because apparently it used to be the case that, say, antibiotics did not spawn anywhere but like your hospitals and pharmacies, etc., etc. And now they do spawn in bathrooms, in houses though. I don't know if locations like this got that update or not. Like, is this technically this mobile home, is it technically like of type house or something? Who knows? But let's go. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them to check. Checking them all is probably a bit much. We're going to check one. We're going to go for this one right here, just because it's close. Even if a house was a good option for finding antibiotics, it is apparently a very rare drop, so that is a shame. I would really like to find the antibiotics and help that person. There's a zombie inside there, isn't there? Ignore and continue. Are we... Okay. I will address that in 1 second. It is slower than me. It is slower than me. It is slower than me. Yes. Okay, so 2 zombies and a fat zombie have seen me, as well as a Z9, a zombified version of one of the German shepherd dogs used in law enforcement. Its deformed body is encased in a protective Kevlar harness. Why'd it have to be Kevlar? Okay. Okay. What if I switch to a run? Always ask that question. How fast are you then? Much slower. Good. Good to hear. Good to know. Okay, so before we do run off, let's take a look at this car. From this distance... From this distance, it looks like a working car. That's going to be the best thing I can do, I think, because there's no way I'm running out of here. I'll just run out of stamina. Okay. This was a poorly executed plan. Yep, I'm aware of the zombies and everything all around me. Thank you very much. I just want to get into the front seat of this car, please. Okay. Close that door. Ignore. Close that door and close that door. And pray that it works, actually. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Bang as it starts. Has it started? Or, has it not? Oh, okay. The car is probably a bust. Okay. And they're closing in on me. Shit. Okay. I still have plenty of stamina. There's a house immediately to the west of me. Oops. Oh, God. No. Once again, I thought I was in this mode. Okay. Okay, there's a little static house to the immediate west of me. We could go in through that window. There's a chance we'll hurt ourselves on the glass. We could nip through and back out this open window here, which we remember. That would throw them off. It would. It really would, and actually coming out that side is probably going to be smart. The other option is to come out of the rear of the vehicle, the trunk, which should work. But it doesn't put us in a good position for anything else. Yeah, okay. I think that's the best plan. Because we can't stay here. Okay, so the turn that I've just wasted opening the door and closing it again, we'll ignore that. We're going to do that again, and we're going to actually leave the vehicle this time. It's going to go a little something like this. Trying to get away from you. Okay. Trying to put distance between us, really. Oh, God. Yeah, come on. You're going to be able to close the gap, presumably. No, not quite. Ooh, that's good. I'm not directly diagonal of that, so... Okay, now I am. And this is probably going to hurt, but... what can you do, huh? That's not a bookcase right in front of me, is it? I mean, I can't see it presently, but... Oh, yes, I can. It is a wooden rack. A wooden Shelving unit with angled storage surfaces designed to show off whatever is stored on it. I was just... Yeah, you heard my tone of voice change there a little bit. It's impassable, is the problem. It is impassable, apparently. Yeah. Well. Scratch that plan, then. And it looks like there's a zombie in this room as well, so there's no... I was going to go... that's, like, plan B out the window, too. Or plan B was going to be into the window. And into this room here, but it looks like there's something in there. Still, the best option does remain to run south, I think. Certainly we're not going north, no. Run south and back towards the administration building. There's a drain pipe. Okay. Let's do that. Run along the edge of the building here. We can get around the corner and break line of sight, which should throw them off a little bit. There's a smashed window there. I will... Yes, okay, I think I can make it to that drain pipe, that's fine. You had outdoorsman, high adrenaline, actually. If you are in a very dangerous situation, you may experience a temporary rush which increases your speed and strength significantly. You're also an outdoorsman. You're accustomed to being exposed to the elements. This streak... Oh yeah, it doesn't actually help in this situation. You're also a nomad, I forgot. Okay, I want to get closer to this window just to take a look inside. Yep, I thought so. Okay. Well, we're not going in there then. Because you are... Yeah, well, you're just a regular zombie. That's fine. But what I obviously want to do here is go to the administration building. So let's do that. The drain pipe. Let's go to the drain pipe. Because there's no sense going anywhere else. Now, I've got low dexterity, which is a problem, I think, in this situation. So we can get up at least. And we can go to a walk at this point, because we will need to get our stamina back. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll go also to a crouch, and we'll wait a while for our breath to come back. Yeah, I heard whoomp, but they can't get to me up here, so we will ignore that and continue. Yes, a lot of whoomps. They're trying to follow me, but they can't actually get to me. So, instead, we're going to check this motorbike. We're going to head down the front, and we're going to check the motorbike. Yeah, we're going to get to it from right, say, here. And I don't see the point in peeking fast, do you? Peek down? Okay, I've got to say, I kind of see the point of peeking now. Yeah, that, okay. Well, we could run towards the forest. That might be better. We should also go back to a walk, at least. Let's see now. I'm gonna... No, not right there. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at the corner instead. I think this should have no difference in terms of difficulty. It does say jumping down may hurt. No, well, let's see what if we get different warning. Say here, climb down. Jumping down may hurt. Okay, no, it's all the same. Oh god, let's do it here then. Climb down. Yes, we're fine. Okay. We are right next to you though, and you are slower than me, of course. Let me take a quick peek at this. It's got a pair of wheels that work. Security system is broken, but it always is. It's got vehicle controls. They're in good condition. This is actually fine. This bike will probably start, which is, you know, probably something we want to try rather than run into the forest here. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Try the bike, which means once again we're going to a run, and I'm trying to think what's the best way of getting to the bike. Who else do I see here? Anybody? No, just that zombie. Okay. Well, we could try for a one-on-one engagement with them, but that's not going to be smart because I think our equipment is all going to cost us to get back out. So we'll just go for the bike. We'll run this way. Okay, no, hang on. Let me reconsider that move. We were going to go... Actually, yes, if I go this way instead, I think you will... Yeah, there we go. You tried to follow me that way. Okay. It's not here, is it? Oh, I'm on the handlebars. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a waste of some moves for sure. But there we go. The engine starts, and I can immediately throw it into reverse. 20 miles per hour reverse. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Now throw it into forward gear. 16 miles per hour. Immediately. Avoid everything. Oh, that was so close. Hey, that worked. What's this ahead? This is a metal bench. We do not want to crash into that. So let's slow down because we're in good shape. So we'll go to 8 miles per hour and take this corner. Nice and smooth. There we go. Okay, fantastic. And now back up to a comfortable 12 miles per hour. Nobody should be able to keep up with that. Maybe go a little bit higher than that still, yeah. And we have a motorbike. We haven't actually checked it for how much fuel it's got yet or anything like that. The sound of it may have alerted all those zombies in the forest as well, but we're going to be pretty far away. Yeah, so I'm not too concerned about that. And I think we're back at the Waffle House already, aren't we? Yeah, the Sugar House. Okay. So it's kind of a question of do I want to take it from here? Do I want to just park up outside and... Ooh, slow down. Slow to a complete stop and leave the controls alone. Stop driving. Let me examine the vehicle. We have got 0% gasoline. Okay. So we were lucky to get it. We were lucky to get it out of there. The vehicle tank is actually fine. It's not draining, it's just empty. So if we want to use this anymore, I think we're going to need some gas for it. But apart from that, it is a perfectly fine bike. And we're back here. We're back here. So let's consider what we've got. We have got waffles aplenty, for sure. And I've got a source of water, not here, but back at the LMOE there was a water pump, and I think it was before the what do you call it? It was before the door to the area with the survivor zombie, so I think we've got access to a source of water there. It's just a little bit far away. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, it's a ways up here, obviously, so... But still, it's good. There's a cabin here. That might be the best place for us to go next. Because I don't think it's worth trying these mobile homes for antibiotics. I think it's better to go to the town and try the houses. I know it's dangerous, but we'll do it at night so that we can avoid like daylight encounters. And we only want to try the houses and potentially the grocery store and potentially a pharmacy if we see one, but we probably won't. But with the rest of the day, for the time being, I think I want to explore beyond the cabin. I think that's the thing to do, isn't it? 46 hidden items, what? Oh, it's just all cash. Useless. Useless cash. I was running that entire time. I am a fool. Okay, sorry. Let me just nip back in quickly and we will rest until our breath comes back. There we go. Don't forget to close the door behind you. Thank you. Okay. And away Jurist McPrudent goes. We are Grasshopper, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I need to not forget that I've got a shotgun as well, but I'm thinking that's more for emergencies. Oh, maybe the cabin isn't the best way to go. Maybe I should go this way first. See if there's anything along there. Don't know that there will be, but it is worth a look. It's always worth a look down the roads, because we may find another town that's easier to get into and out of. There is a structure off to the west there. There's also a cat somewhere there. If we could find cat food, which... Okay, Amigo. In the road as well. We've never actually gotten a good look at one of these in, like, any of the runs, I don't think, on the channel. Like, I haven't seen Amigo the entire time I've been uploading videos of CDDA. So this is what they look like, at least with this tile set. It is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function, and a pair of ribbed, membranous wings which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and then it just cuts off there. So. Oh, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. So, am I actually filled with primordial dread, or is that just flavor text? There's no primordial dread stat, so I think we're good. Yeah. We're not going to get any closer to it, though, because, well, that's why we haven't seen them on the channel this entire time, is because I've never gone out of my way to engage with them. Anytime I see, like, Amigo structure or anything, I turn the other way and attempt not to deal with them. So yeah, we will go beyond the cabin, I think, instead. Although there is another turn-off up just here. We'll take a look at that first. I don't know, speaking of having sources of water or something to drink, I don't know if the water from the LMOE is clean. So if I do become thirsty, do I need to boil that water before drinking it? I do not know. There is a slavering coyote. Oh, it's deep into the woods there. It has weirdly glowing eyes, though. Unnatural bulges line the neck of this obviously mutated coyote. Green tinted foam flecks from its lips, and there's a crazed look in its eyes. Okay. 56 southwest. Where are the deer? The deer are 25 northwest. Hang on. The coyote isn't chasing the deer, is it? Be amazing if it was, because they are like 80 tiles apart. Well, no, not necessarily. That's just my view of things. They are respectively 56 from me and 25 from me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh god, I'd like to see what the coyote does, maybe? The coyote is moving... Where's the coyote moving? Yeah, it's moving north-ish. It might be after the fungaloid. Okay. Yeah, we could wait for it to cross, or... We'll come back this way later, I think. Once again, we have various dangers. Dangers I've never seen before. Ravenous Reenactor, we have seen those before, that's fine. You followed me down the road. You've made it quite far. Oh, you really did make it quite far. I'm just going to walk straight past you, if that's okay. I see no reason for us to really, like, tussle at all, so... Yeah, you can follow me. That's cool. Come on. We're going on an adventure. We're going to go find antibiotics. That's the plan. Oh, and source of water, potentially. This must be the same reenactor that followed me down the road before. They've just been walking in that direction for all that way. Bulldogs and a moose are... Yeah, moose again, not really concerning. Oh, this is... Although not much, it's just a crater, right? It's just a crater, there's nothing else here. Oh no, there is a... That's the cabin, I've walked right past it, okay. Okay. Yeah, looking good. I don't see any open windows. But the door is unlocked, so that's A-okay. Nothing useful there, or at least nothing antibiotic there. Garlic press. That's just a bunch of like tools, isn't it? We've got a copper pot there. Black pepper. Just these are just condiments, aren't they? Seasoning. Yeah, spices. What else can we find here? Bathroom? Anything in here? Nope. Computer Science 101, guns and ammo, worth reading, but not what we're looking for right now. I mean, potentially we do want to do some reading. Are these shoes, by the way? Pair of heels. Not that useful to me. Okay, relatively small cabin, no food. Oh, well, there was some food. It was just all... It's just all spices. There's nothing else. And I think this was just... What? Halter top, undershirt, wool hoodie. Yeah, kind of useful, but not actually that... Yeah, useful to me at this present moment in time. I mean, it's warm stuff, so it would keep me warm in the winter, but right now it's obviously the spring? Spring day 61, yeah, default start. I'd like to examine this if I can. Dispense or dump clean water. Have a drink, refill, examine. Let's examine. Oh, it contains clean water. That's excellent. That's really good. Did we pick up a Is a condom something we've got? It is, yeah. We could carry some water with us in a condom. We could do that. Let's not. But we have a source of clean water right there. That's so precious. We might wind up spending quite a bit of time here at this cabin if this run continues to go smoothly. I say smoothly. We did get shot with a shotgun trap last episode, but you know, smoothish. I will, while I'm here, mark this on the map as a capital W in, like, go for a cyan and say water. And then we'll continue. We'll go on our way. That is such a great find, though. Because there's enough water there to last a few days, I think. Or more than a few days. Didn't it say 40 something? And I think each each one water is like one portion, right? And you need how much per day? I don't know, but I'm thinking 7 glasses of water a day, so that would last 3 is 21. Yeah, 6 days. That should last a week, right? Unless I'm wrong about how much water you need, but that's not bad, that's excellent. And I'm going to say I don't actually care about... I know we've got the Nomad stat, I don't actually care about it. That was forced on us this time, it's part of the random scenario. If it becomes an issue and we become super unhappy, then I'll consider what to do about it at that time. But I really want to just move into the Waffle House. That's what I want to do. I want to live in the Waffle House because that is heaven. I want to live in the Waffle House until we've run out of waffles, and I want to learn to make waffles, dang it. Do I know? Is that a thing I know? It's not a thing I know. I need to learn to make waffles. Ooh, are there waffle irons? I didn't even check the kitchen, did I? Well, I went in there, but I didn't check for waffle irons. It's got to have a waffle iron. I know how to make pancakes. It won't be on this menu, I don't think, but... Yeah, no pancakes. But we would need eggs. We would need milk and flour. So we need a dairy farm, and we need... What else? What else do we need? Transcoast Logistics here. And something else. What's this? A rural house. Could be potential for antibiotics in a rural house, couldn't there? Ah, let's just continue up the road, shall we, for the time being? We'll swing via the rural house when we come back. This road isn't just going... Oh, it is. It is as well. It's just going into there. Okay. Well, we don't want to mess with Transcoast Logistics. I've had it said in the comments, apparently, that Transcoast Logistics is a endgame destination, so we want to avoid it for now. I guess go back to the road and head south from there. That's the idea. And then once we've investigated this rural house, what time of day is it? Still early. Well, it's, you know, it's close to noon. This rural house is just across here now. Excellent. Okay. Get a look around the outside, and I'm not seeing zombies. But the door doesn't open. There is an open window though, so in we go. I will go to a sneak just until I've... Whoops, that's the entirely wrong one. Just until I'm certain that there are no other zombies. Nothing useful. Just until I'm sure I'm alone. Dainty dishes, fish... Dainty dishes, fish for... Why is that so hard to say? Dainty dishes, fit for a king. Dainty dishes, fit for a king. Dainty dishes, fit for a king. Okay. Bloody hell. Maybe we'll learn about pancakes in there. That would be great. Okay. Are we all alone? No, we are not all alone. Oh, screw this guy. He's going to smash that window. I hate this guy so much. Okay. It's just you. It's just you. Okay, it's just you and me. How dare you, by the way, as well, you annoying... Okay. I know this shotgun is really good. Where is it now? Do I want to wield it? How much is it going to take for me to... 331 moves. They're going to come in. You know, that's fine, because there's a lot between them and me. Right? It does 60 damage per shot. But I assume it's got a lot of spread because it's a shotgun. I'm not a strong character though, so... Wait, did they not see me? I'm crouching, so they didn't see me, did they? Oh no, they haven't. Sorry. Can't see to your current location. And you aren't hearing that either. Although, okay, there's something up there. Okay, let's just sneak. Oh god, actually maybe I should go back to the other window. Yeah, the window's going to be safer actually. Okay. So we are not alone. Okay, we're alone here. I'm going to stay close to the house so that I am below the window line and nobody can see me there. And then at this point, I think, how, what's the range on this thing, this shotgun? It has a maximum range of 18. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this, shall we? We'll go around the corner and we'll take a shot. So. Yes. Okay. Current aim is going to be pretty bad, but oh, we can switch firing modes as well. Apparently, do we have a different firing mode? Firing mode right now is semi-auto. We can also switch to immediate, active, regular, careful, or precise. Oh, aiming modes. I see. I see. Okay. We'll ignore all of that. I could just try steadying my aim. If I press F with my current aim, it'll only take me 30 moves to fire, but it will also not have a very good chance of hitting. But I need to figure this stuff out. I've come to a conclusion. I think this is a terrible idea. My torso's in bad shape. I should not be engaging. I should be going. I should genuinely just be going, actually. And yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that nobody else sees me. Okay, you have jumped around the corner, and I should have done this a little bit sooner, but there we go. What can we see in here? I see another feral human. I see another feral human. So it's feral humans all the way through here. I see So Awesome Monthly. I see... Oh, I see peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I see cake. I see copper wire. Okay, this isn't worth the effort right now. But potentially, I can do something about you all. Potentially I can lure you all out and I can still actually get in and take a look. I mean, that's an idea. Okay, I've switched to a run already, so I'm just going to keep on going. I am faster. Good stuff. And I can do this gap here. I'm going to switch to a walk right now just to preserve my stamina. And once I'm up here, you can't climb because you've wielded an 8-round air gun. Put it away, yes? Oh god, I mean, I guess store in inventory? And climb east. Oh, that worked, okay, so... Potentially I don't want to mess with this, I just want to move. Like, I alerted them all to my position at the front, but... Is it really going to be worth taking a peek in? I'm not so sure. I think potentially we just have to go. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. Head to a crouch so that nobody should be able to see me as I do this. Once again, we have climbed down without hurting ourselves. I want to make sure that we're at a walk for this next part. Okay, I still don't see them. Let's climb that obstacle and we're across and we're out. We're gone. We're gone. Okay. Okay, brilliant. So, yeah, I don't see much point in messing about with that right now because we'll only end up hurting ourselves. We'll only end up hurting Jurist McPrudent, the Waffle-Man. What are we going to do? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Okay. I don't think we'd have stood a good chance anyway of finding what we want there. So, yeah, it's not worth our time. We won't find it in a moonshine still, I wouldn't think. There's the cabin back there. The cabin's good. The cabin has water. Oh, and these roads all just end. There's Amigo down here. There was the weird coyote this way. And then to the north, the town. We're going to have to wait until nightfall, I think. I think that's the only thing for it. For the time being, I am just going to come back out the forest in this direction and we'll head back to the cabin where the water is. Which way is that? That's just up here. We'll just do that then. And there we go. Back at the cabin. No food here, I don't think, right? No, but we have waffles back at the Waffle House, so we will return there should we become hungry. But I'm going to leave it right here. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me and Jurist McPrudent, the Waffle-Man, for this, another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I hope you join me next time. Ta-ra.